What was I am?
Είμαι.
Είμαι. And I come?
Έρχομαι.
Έρχομαι. You are?
Είσαι.
Είσαι. And you come?
Έρχεσαι.
We are?
Είμαστε.
Είμαστε. And we come?
Ερχόμαστε.
Ερχόμαστε. He, she, or it is?
Είναι.
Είναι. And not so much like είναι, we have he or she, it comes.
Έρχεται.
Έρχεται. So we have the e on the end spelled like AI, like it is in είναι. We also have a T, no, in έρχεται, like ton, tin, to. So that can help us. Έρχεται. Έρχονται means they come. Έρχονται.
Έρχονται.
So we have O-N-T-A-I for our ending. And again, we have the NT combination, which gives us ND or just D. Έρχονται, έρχονται. Not the T sound. So here, onde looks more like είναι, which of course is also they are, είναι. No, we have an N, but maybe we can think of that N as like the own ending for they that we generally have, but a little contracted. Again, the T popping up, which also relates to τους as well as tontin to, no? So έρχονται or έρχονται for they.
Έρχονται.
They're not coming now.
Δεν έρχονται τώρα.
Δεν έρχονται τώρα. They're not coming tomorrow.
Δεν έρχονται αύριο.
Δεν έρχονται αύριο. But she is coming today. But she is coming today.
Μα αυτή έρχεται σήμερα.
Very good. Μα αλλά αυτή έρχεται σήμερα. So very good for saying αυτή, no? We're making a contrast. They're not coming tomorrow, but she is coming today. And when we say, but she, that's a heavy contrast. We really should put αυτή. Αλλά αυτή, μα αυτή. And ma would be more emphatic than Allah. Allah is much more neutral and common, let's say. Αλλά αυτή έρχεται σήμερα. Νοικιάζω was I rent. Νοικιάζω.
Νοικιάζω.
And we saw for rent. How was that?
Νοικιάζεται.
Νοικιάζεται. So how would you say for rent if you meant more than one building? No, they are for rent.
Νοικιάζονται.
Νοικιάζονται. The word for flat, like a flat, is διαμέρισμα. Διαμέρισμα. A flat, διαμέρισμα.
Διαμέρισμα.
So we have διαμέρισμα. Μέρισμα is from meros, which means place or part. So like apartment, διαμέρισμα. So the flat is to διαμέρισμα. So how would you say flats or the flats?
Τα διαμερίσματα.
Very good. Τα διαμερίσματα. We can't add an A to this neutral word to get the plural. It already ends in A, so we must end ta. And that pulls the accent as well. Διαμέρισμα, διαμερίσματα. How would you say flats for rent? Flats for rent.
Διαμερίσματα νοικιάζονται.
Διαμερίσματα νοικιάζονται. Good. Or maybe more common, νοικιάζονται διαμερίσματα. But if you just want to say they are renting flats, and you refer to people that are renting flats, how would that be?
Νοικιάζουν διαμερίσματα.
Very good. Νοικιάζουν διαμερίσματα. So as we've seen with some verbs, we have both versions, no? Νοικιάζω, I rent. Νοικιάζομαι, very uncommon in die form, no? I am rented, I am for rent. Χρειάζομαι was...
I need.
I need. And how would you say you need?
Χρειάζεσαι.
Χρειάζεσαι. Using this verb, how do you think you might say it's not necessary?
Δεν χρειάζεται.
Δεν χρειάζεται. How would you say they need?
Χρειάζονται.
Χρειάζονται. We need?
Χρειαζόμαστε.
Χρειαζόμαστε. We need it for today.
Το χρειαζόμαστε για σήμερα.
Good. Το χρειαζόμαστε για σήμερα. Αισθάνομαι. Αισθάνομαι means I feel. Αισθάνομαι.
Αισθάνομαι.
Αισθάνομαι. This is like in aesthetics. Aesthetics refers to the feelings that are caused. like the numbing drug, no? Anesthesia, an is like not feeling, like in anorexia, which is not appetite. So we can relate αισθάνομαι, I feel, to aesthetics, anesthesia. How would you say I don't feel very well?
Δεν αισθάνομαι πολύ καλά.
Then αισθάνομαι πολύ καλά. How do you feel today? How do you feel today?
Πώς αισθάνεσαι σήμερα?
Very good. Πώς αισθάνεσαι σήμερα? He feels.
Αισθάνεται.
Αισθάνεται. And they feel.
Αισθάνονται.
Αισθάνονται. Good. So, for this type of verbs, we have just the you plural left to see. So what is the word for you plural? We have εσύ, which is you, but then to make that plural or formal,
Εσείς.
εσείς. And how do you say you plural or you formal are? You guys are, you are, εσείς,
Είστε.
είστε. So for these types of verbs, like έρχομαι, for example, for εσείς, our ending is este. Again, very similar to είστε. So you guys are coming is έρχεστε.
Έρχεστε.
Aren't you guys coming?
Δεν έρχεστε.
Then έρχεστε. And again, the h is softened here now by the e that follows the e of este. Έρχεστε. Also, the este ending is spelled with an e. That e sound on the end is spelled with an e, just like iste. Iste is also spelled with an e rather than the ai that you usually find in the verb for to be. How would you say, what do you need? And we're talking to one person. What do you need?
Τι χρειάζεσαι?
Τι χρειάζεσαι? And to more than one person?
Τι χρειάζεστε?
Τι χρειάζεστε? So in sound as well, we can just think of this as adding a T sound, no, to the singular you. We have χρειάζεσαι and χρειάζεστε. So adding a T after the S in sound, χρειάζεσαι, χρειάζεστε. How would you say, where do you find yourself? Again, talking to one person.
Πού βρίσκεσαι?
Πού βρίσκεσαι? Where do you guys find yourselves? Or where do you find yourself speaking formally?
Πού βρίσκεστε?
Πού βρίσκεστε? So in sound, we're just adding a T after the S, but in spelling, we also spell the final E just with an E rather than with AI. Πού βρίσκεστε? We saw I sleep like in cemetery, but that starts with a K sound.
Κοιμάμαι.
Κοιμάμαι. You sleep.
Κοιμάσαι.
Κοιμάσαι. You guys sleep.
Κοιμάσεστε. Κοιμάστε.
Κοιμάστε. And we've carried that A over as well, no? The A from ame. Κοιμάμαι, κοιμάσαι, κοιμάστε. How was I'm scared, like in phobia?
Φοβάμαι.
Φοβάμαι. Are you scared to one person or informally?
Φοβάσαι.
Φοβάσαι. And to more than one person, are you guys scared?
Φοβάστε.
Φοβάστε. Very good.